Hey there Stitches! Welcome to Flosstube number 3. Today's the 11th of October. I made notes this week in my little Lizzo notebook that my old friend got me for Christmas, and today I'm filming in my sister's room because I feel like the lighting's a lot better in here because she's got like a big window, and she said it was okay. Sorry if I'm super sniffly again in this video. Everybody's ill at the moment for some reason. It's just not a good time. I also think this video is either gonna be a day early or a few days late because I'm going to a gig tomorrow. I'm going to see Pop with my friend, so it's either gonna be early today or late depending on how much editing I actually get done today, because I'm not feeling too great today. I'm on my period, everything just feels very difficult, you know, but we'll see how it goes. Today's cup is this witch's brew cup, very cute. Okay, so let's go on with the stitching. So I'm going to try and put a picture here of what it'll look like before, but I'm going to start with the present for my partner. So if you're watching this, you know what to do. Timestamps in the description. Skip past it if you don't want to see it. I know you do want to see it, but like skip it anyway. Okay, so here's what it looked like last time, hopefully, and here's what it looks like this time. So I've made a start on the next page, just on here. So, well, not the next page, because I did pages 1 and 3, so this is page 4 that I've started. So I've not done a lot on it yet, but we're getting there, So I should be doing that pretty soon, but I don't know. And then I started on this hands-on designs from Bingle Bells pattern for my mom. This is like her pre-Christmas present, because obviously I'm gonna make it into like a little ornament like they have, so that's what I've got for that so far. I've made a lot of progress on that. Stitching up very quickly, it's a lot of fun. I love the like slight variegation in the floss. You can't really see it too well on camera, but like all that green is all the same floss. It's using Weeks Dye Works, all the call for colours on this Oatmeal's Wygart Ada because I just thought it would look nice on that. And the little socks on the little flamingo, it's just too perfect. And then we've got the Harry Potter design that I'm doing for my mum again. Put a picture up here of what it looked like last time. I haven't done a lot on this one. Sidelined this one for a while because it's got a lot of like quarter, 3/4 stitches, and I don't like that. But I think I have done a little bit more on it. I've started on the little snake fella, but that will like cycle back through eventually. Hopefully I'll get that done before Christmas. And then I've got another new start. Wow, my grandma's Christmas present that I think I mentioned in my first video that I was going to try and do, but basically I am going to spell out grandma in these letters that I've got in this book. It's called, I think, 555 Fabulous Cross Stitch Designs. I got it from a charity shop, so I don't know where to find that, but basically there's like flowers in the letters, and I think that's going to look really cute because my grandma's like a big gardener. And then I think I'm going to make that into like a frame it or something. I'm not 100% sure. And then finally, for the stuff I've worked on this week, we have Morgan's Christmas present again. Morgan. Timestamps in the description. Okay. Now that they're gone. Wowee. I've done a lot on this, to be honest. Let me just... Like, I'm getting real close to being done. I've just got to finish this little feet on the thing, that tiny little book there, and then I can do the top, and then it'll be done. I'm really happy with how that's coming along. And then obviously that's going to be a bookmark because Morgan loves reading. Exciting stuff. So now on to the haul. Not a lot this week, but I did buy some things for finishing projects. So I went back to the works because we all know I love the works, and I got these 2 packs of fat quarters. This one has one missing, didn't realise it at the time, but the guy only charged me £6 and they were meant to be £6 each, so I don't know if he didn't see that there was 2 of them and he just thought that was just one thing and he just scanned the one or what, but I'm not complaining. So this one has like pinks, like gingham, flowers, polka dots. I'm not sure what the 6th one even was. No, the fifth one even was, because there's only 4 here. But I'm going to use that to back Morgan's present. Not 100% sure which yet, but I'm leaning towards this. But I'm not sure. And then this one I'm going to use to back my mum's Christmas present. I'm thinking this one. But again, I'm not 100% sure yet. I think so. And then I've got some ribbon that I can use to make a little hook thing for it, but I'm not 100% yet. I think so. I think this will look really cute on the back of this. Like, where's it gone? Oh. I think that'll look really cute together. Yeah. But I've got a little bit of time before I need to decide on that. And then I think I also want to make some more Christmas ornaments using the rest of the week's Dye Works floss, and maybe some more of that oatmeal Ada, and then I'll back it with these and give those away as gifts. But again, fully depends on whether I have time to actually do that, because it is, like I said, the 11th of October now. Christmas is just over 2 months away, so, but it's fine. Then I also, this isn't necessarily something that I bought this week or this 2 weeks, but I signed up to be a stitchie through Creatively Crafting, and I got this super cute postcard in the post. It is adorable. It basically says that they're really excited to have me on board, and it says they've got a little note: welcome, can't wait to see you finish your boyfriend's Christmas present. Changing that so it doesn't give away. Welcome to the Stitchy fam, love, Amanda. And I love Amanda, she's so lovely. She's been nothing but nice to me. I also came with this super cute little turtle tortoise fella sticker. I just think that was so cute. So Amanda, if you're watching this, and I feel like you might be, thank you so much. You are an angel and I love you. So that's all I bought this week. I know, not a lot compared to last week, but I just didn't really need anything, you know? So I mentioned last week that I wanted to talk about why I started cross-stitching, because I feel like it's an interesting enough story. So I bought my first cross-stitch kits in September last year, 2021. I was going through quite a rough time, like in like July, August, I lost my dog. We had to put her to sleep because she was really old and she was getting like not well, so sad about that. And then my boyfriend at the time broke up with me, and that was a really hard breakup for me, just sucked. And then I failed my driving test, all within like 2 months of each other, so I was sad going through it. So I ordered the cross-stitch kits because they were the Hello Kitty pushing ones that I showed you in the last video, and I just started doing that, and it kind of just made me feel good to have like a creative outlet, because like I struggle with my mental health anyway. Yesterday was Mental Health Awareness Day, very much aware of mental health, trust me. So it's just nice to have a creative outlet like cross stitching, and it's nice and stabby. You know, nothing makes someone feel better than stabbing something hundreds of times, as I'm sure we've seen all those designs. But yeah, I think it's just a really fun, relaxing way to keep my mind off things, and I've been trying to get like my screen time on my phone and stuff down a bit, because I found that I was just like mindlessly scrolling through social media. I haven't used TikTok in months, to be honest, and I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but it's certainly a thing, you know? Because obviously I can't scroll through TikTok while I'm cross stitching. I do tend to have like a video on like YouTube, or well, yeah, it's usually YouTube. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of like true crime or like internet mysteries and stuff like that. I love Internet Investigator, and I like Ellen O'Neill, but I understand the issues around YouTube true crime and all that. I've been watching the comprehensive history of Christian, which I'm very into. Can't wait for the next episode. And then I'll also have like other people's Flosstubes on, like Mr. Holic, Lala D Stitches, who I mentioned last week. There's a couple of others whose names I can't remember, but I'll try and like link them in the description, because I'm not like a traditional cross stitcher like you saw from my finishes last week. I don't really do the like traditional stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the traditional like samplers. I don't really like the fancy ladies and stuff, and I know a lot of people love those, and that's great, and I think they look really good when they're done, but it's not me, you know? So I think once I'd finished the first couple of kits, or I was getting close to finishing, I was like, oh, there's lots of cute cross stitches that aren't the stereotypical traditional cross stitch. There's a lot of modern cross stitch, and I went down an Etsy rabbit hole, and I have hundreds of patterns and kits and stuff favorited on my Etsy. I've actually deleted the Etsy shop app, like the Etsy app, so that I stop buying things until I've done some of the ones that I have, which, you know, as you can see, is going great. But yeah, I just thought it was a really nice way to keep my mind off the absolute horrors that go on with this sometimes. And it's cute, you know? I wrote that down. I wrote cute and put a little heart after it. So, life update? Question mark? I don't know if people enjoy this part of my videos, but I enjoy doing it. Like, I like telling people what I've been up to. So, the last 2 weeks I've actually been really busy, which is why I haven't done a lot of stitching. I've done less than 100 stitches most day in the last week. On the Wednesday after like I uploaded, so last Wednesday we went to the quiz. We came like fourth. The people on the table next to us felt sorry for us because we never really win, so they gave us a prize, which was nice of them, I guess. Very nice. So then the week after that, I had 2 gigs. I went to see Machine Gun Kelly on the Thursday. So I finished work, came home, did maybe like 40 stitches, and then went straight back out again to see Machine Gun Kelly. That was really good. Very interesting. And not what I expected at all. But I also don't really know what I expected, you know? It was one of those. Like, he definitely put on a show, and there was definitely meant to be a storyline there, but I think he forgot about that. But it was very good. Definitely worth it. And if you're into his music at all, like, I'm not into a lot of his songs. I don't really listen to him that much, but the ones that I do know I really like. So even if you only listen to a few of his songs and you have the opportunity to see him live, then I definitely recommend. Just because it's just, wow, it's just so different, you know? And then I went to see Mike Dignam, who I've been following for almost 10 years now. I saw him live for the first time when I was like 14, which is like obviously like 10 years ago now. And he kind of quit music, and this was like his 10-year anniversary, not really doing this anymore at all. And normally I would go with my friend who moved down to London after uni. I don't really see her anymore, and she couldn't come back up for this because she's got to work. And my sister, who's obviously gone travelling, so I took my boyfriend instead, and I had a really good time. I cried a lot, just over the nostalgia, and because I was really tired because it was the night after Machine Gun Kelly, and I'd worked a 6-hour shift from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m, which may have been a mistake. And then on the Saturday, the trains were striking. In the UK, National Rail, like, people, they're all like striking over pay and stuff, and I am 100% for strike action and all that. But it took me 5 hours to get home from where I was. Normally it's like an hour in the car, an hour and a half max, maybe just less than 2 hours on the train. 5 hours, because my coach was an entire hour delayed, and then the coach took longer than it should have, and then I got a bus which also took forever because it's a bus. Honestly, when I got back to my hometown, I messaged my family being like, it's taken me all day but I'm home. It was wild, honestly, but totally worth it, absolutely. But it did mean that I didn't get a lot of stitching done. I tried to do some on the coach, but the lighting wasn't great. And then I did a little bit when I got home, but obviously I was exhausted from travelling all day. But yeah, that's basically why I haven't got a lot done in the past week. But we're getting there. I've got Pop with my friend Jordan, who comes to the quiz on Wednesday, so we're not doing the quiz again this week. And then I'm going to see my partner on Thursday to Friday, and then I'm seeing my friend Beth from work. I know you watch my videos, Beth. I'm so excited because she's been off work sick. She had an operation, and I'm so excited to see her again because I haven't seen her in weeks. But yeah, she sent me a link to The Works last night, and we all know how much I love The Works. So we're gonna go for Costa and then maybe have a look in there, and I'm very excited to see her. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything I have written down in my juicy ideas notebook. We stand Lizzo in this house, even though her tickets were £77, so I didn't bother getting them. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I know this is quite a short video. Some people do like hour-long Flosstubes, and I'm just not that interesting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment down below and tell me your favourite animal. Bonus points if you've done, like, you've cross-stitched that animal. Mine is an African hunting dog. I love them. They are the world's most efficient hunters, and I love them with their big ears. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and then you will get more Flosstube on your recommended, and I will get on more people's recommended videos. If you have any questions about anything that I've shown, comment below and I will try and answer them, or at the very least answer them in my next video. So it will be 2 weeks-ish until my next video, where hopefully I will have at least one finish. That's the goal. But you know. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in about 2 weeks' time. Bye!